A very good day to you and welcome to the program. It is a chilly, drizzly day, but we are not complaining because if there's no rain, there's no food. And you know what they say, don't ever criticize a farmer with your mouth full, because food comes from the farm. Folks, I want to speak to you today about wisdom. If ever this world needed wise people, it's now. Isn't that right? And the wisest man that has ever lived, according to the Bible, was Solomon, King Solomon. He was the wisest man that ever lived. I looked up the Oxford Dictionary just to find out the definition of the word wisdom. And there's a couple of quotations here. One is having or showing experience, knowledge, and good judgment. That is what wisdom is. Having or showing experience, knowledge, and good judgment. That's a wise man. A foolish man always judges wrongly. Or being alert, to be alert, or to be aware of your circumstances. You know, my one son is a good cattleman, and you can see some cattle behind us. And just the other day, some of the cattle got into some poison. They started to eat it. And before anyone said anything, he saw the one animal starting to shiver, and straight away he knew what happened, and they were able to save most of the herd. That's wisdom. It's being alert and aware. Now that's what Solomon was. He was an alert and aware. And then the other definition is aware of, especially so as to know how to act. To be aware of, especially so as to know how to act. A wise person normally does not panic. Okay? It's people that have no wisdom that panic, and they cause a bigger problem. So we need to walk wisely before God and before men. Now Solomon was a wise man. You see, what happened was Solomon was asleep one night, and God visited him in a dream. And he said to Solomon, whatever you ask, I will give you. Anything you want. Now why did the Lord do that? Probably because Solomon was David's son, and the Lord loved David so much. And so Solomon said, Lord, that I might have wisdom, and so I might know how to govern your people, because there are so many. The Lord was so touched by the answer. He could have asked for things for himself personally, but he didn't. The Lord said, because you have asked so wisely, I'm going to give you wisdom, and I'm going to make you the richest man that has ever lived, and the most famous king that has ever lived. And that's exactly what happened. If you want to read 1 Kings, around about chapter 3, you'll be amazed at how much this man acquired in terms of actual physical wealth. Wisdom. Now wisdom, if you look at what the word says in 1 Kings chapter 10, verses 23 and 24, wisdom is a hearing heart. A hearing heart. Isn't that a beautiful definition of wisdom? A hearing heart. A wise man, when he is listening to you, he is hearing your heart. So you might be saying something verbally, but in your heart, you mean something totally different. I want to say to dads and moms, start to listen to your children speaking with a hearing heart, and you'll hear a different message. They are asking for one thing, but they're actually crying out for help in another area. So may God bless you as you continue to walk in wisdom, because God will give it to you if you ask Him. May God bless you. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.